Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. Even though we've never done it before, so I guess I should just say welcome to Farm Sim 22. It has been a quite a long time, but before we get into anything, I just wanted to go through the settings to let you guys know what I'm running. So this is on PS4, if you guys didn't know. Dollar, miles, Fahrenheit, acres, not anchors, acres. And then pretty much all of that. It's on automatic. Turn the radio off so I don't get none of that. But really, what is going to be, this is the time scale is going to be real time. When I play personal, my personal game, I switch it back and forth. So like when I plant, I speed it up to 120, and when I'm not, I'm real time and stuff like that. That's just what I do. The seasonal growth is not on just yet until I get used to it. Crop destruction, I never do have that on because it pisses me off all the time. And plowing is off, fieldstone's off until we get more money. I mean, it's not legit, but I mean, that's just the way I'm going to be playing. But the snow is on, dirt is on fast. Automatic engine start is always off. I don't know, for some reason, I just like when I get to start the motor for some reason. Trailer fill limit is on because that's new. I don't know what that means. But and also the last ones are that all the AI workers, they get to buy everything for now until we build up some funds, and then we'll go on from there. But yeah, Tin Man, how's it going?
That sounds pretty interesting.
It does. It does. Even though you don't like Farm Sim, so
Is it demanding on your PlayStation?
not really. I mean, when I was playing it yesterday on my PS4, so as you know, I have a PS4, and then my wife has a PS4. Well, she don't use it, so I use her PS4 as my YouTube PS4. I actually turn off the swath thing on here, but when I played on mine, when I was driving down the road and all that fun stuff, it was actually like some of the textures wasn't there.
Wasn't loading up fast enough?
Yeah, like there was like black lines and stuff on the road and stuff like that. So I didn't really care for that. But other than that, everything looks fun. So here, let's actually hire a worker. Actually, I don't want to hire a worker yet, but we'll hire a worker for now.
I wonder if resolution will help with that.
Maybe. I don't know. Right now, it's looking all right. So what I want to do is this. But also, I am before I forget, I'm also on normal difficulty. I'm not on hard, but I didn't start out with stuff. So
It's
here,
hard enough as it is.
it is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. So I wanted a wheat field. So I bought 56 because it had wheat already. And that's all I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and buy the bakery, and then I'm going to go buy the what is this? The grain mill.
Bread.
And then I'm going to make bread. Because, well, actually, if you look at the prices, Mr. Tin Man, the farmer's market right now, actually no, the grain mill right now is $752 per liter or whatever they run it by. I never did figure that out. So 752. Well, if you buy it for, I think it's like 65,000 or something like that, 55, 65,000, then, well, before you buy it, all you get is 752. But if you buy it and you make flour, if you run down to flour right quick, once you find it, immediately the bakery is buying it for 1,000. So you're already making about $300 more. It just takes a little bit longer. And then if you save it for bread and you take it to the bakery to make bread, then it's $2,100 a liter or whatever it is, right? So right now, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be selling it at the grocery mart for $2,100, and then hopefully we can get some cakes, which is worth $5,000, and hopefully some butter and cheese, and just make more money, right? That's all we're going to be doing. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to fire that guy again, and then I'm actually going to just run a straight line up. So we're going to have two kind of fields here. Now Tin Man can't see what I'm doing, so everything I'm talking about, I'm just going to have to wait until it comes up.
And I'm fishing right now. So
And he's fishing because he had to start over again. So that sucks, dude. I'm telling you, I feel bad.
well, I could have just kept going off the old save, but then I wouldn't have had the dramatic weather. I wouldn't have had the ability to train everybody.
So the update didn't update basically on your
It-
saves.
Well, I could have just kept the old save and had the new 2 boats, but I wouldn't have been able to adjust the habitat or any of that
That's weird.
until I restarted.
Because I even update or loaded up on the stream there my old save that I haven't used since I restarted, and it worked
Yeah.
just fine. So that's strange. All right, so let's actually. So now that I cut that in half, we're gonna have to fill or well, we're gonna have to empty the thing. So let's actually get the semi. Absolutely love this truck. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Starting off in ninth
Watch the
gear.
video.
What the hell are we talking? So it's a Mack truck, is what it is. But we're starting off in ninth gear. Why the hell would you start in ninth gear?
Must be a rookie driver.
Oh, must be a
I
something.
think it's gonna stall.
I mean,
Should stall.
it doesn't act like it wants to go. That's for sure. But I got a giant side dump trailer. That's good. And then we just fill it up all the way. I like to make the cruise down like super low so I can actually just cruise right beside them. This harvester's not the fastest in the world. It can only go 4 miles an hour. And most of them can do 6. So I'm going to have to just take her easy some, but it is a big
You're a
field.
farmer. You're not supposed to be in a rush.
Oh, that's true. Everywhere I've been has been nothing but like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go slow.
What? Unless you got to get the crop in before frost hits or something.
Well, there we go. I mean, 50%. Oh, come on. I'm just spinning out. No big deal. Just spinning out. May have to get like a grain cart and a tractor or something because this is ridiculous. So we'll just come up and park over here. Gee whiz. I don't know why it's taken off in ninth gear. I mean, I don't want to switch it over to I have to shift it. I mean, come on. What's the fun in that? But I may have to.
That is the fun.
I may have to. If I can start off in like 5th instead of 9th. Here,
I
let's
wonder
see.
if that game would be work on a shifter.
Why are you starting at 5th? I think it's compatible.
I know on PC you could have all that with the splitter shifter and a stream deck to set up for different buttons for each of those.
Manual with clutch. Okay, how do you... Oh, okay, that... Oh, no. No, stop.
Is the C
Stop.
button? Is this? Oh yeah, you're on controller.
Trying to figure out how to shift. But it's not telling me how to do it. Okay, that's how you change. How the hell do you shift?
L1.
It's not L1, it's not R1, but those are the other directions. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to have to deal with taking off in
Not here.
ninth gear. Why are we not? Okay, so now it's not letting me change anything. Okay then, we're just gonna high rev it in 6th gear because I can't change it.
Up the clutch.
Okay, that's how we go straight to reverse. That's a fantastic way to screw up a. Oh no.
Transmission.
Oh yeah, I clicked the button. How in the world?
Where you going from going forward to backwards in an instant?
Yeah, that's what I
Up
did.
the transmission. I
Why
like
is
the
it?
new waves.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Okay, make that automatic so I know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I killed it. Maybe that's the problem. Come on, baby doll. 8th gear. Taking off in 8th gear. What? In what sense does that make? Out of 16 gears, you're going to take off in 8th? I mean, come on. That's a bit absurd.
You guys must have it in high gear.
I don't have. It's on a Mac. But super cool truck. They actually got okayed to license with Mac and all that.
Yep.
So because of that, they have. Here, let's actually turn up the game volume here. There we go. Good enough for me. Come on. So I just sit there and spin out for like 20 minutes trying to get the damn thing to go. I don't know. What do you do?
That's when it should be dropping down into first and second gear.
It should, but who knows? It is a new feature for the game, so I mean, it could just be interesting. I don't know. If you guys know anything about it, let me know, because this is kind of aggravating. And I don't know how to shift either. Come on, I'm just sitting here spinning out. Come on. So it takes off in first gear and then immediately goes to 3rd and 6th in like a second. Come on, Harvester buddy.
Skipping gears.
I mean,
Don't you do that?
everybody can skip gears, but I mean, you can't just take off at 7th, 9th. I mean, this is not a real thing. Well, you could.
You'd be chugging or kind of hopping.
I mean, it's not good for anything. You can do that, especially loaded.
A lot of torque twisting on that.
This ain't good for nothing doing that.
Definitely find the weakest link in there.
Yeah, you definitely would. You'd find the weakest bolt, link, drive shaft.
And it would happen to you.
Oh, it would. I know it would. Stop that right quick and get in the way of this guy.
You tend to find the weakest links.
Well, yeah, let's harvest ourselves a little bit. Then, while we're collecting this harvest, make them go over there. Then we'll go make some flour. But we're gonna have to take a forklift up there, and we're gonna have to load it ourselves. And I'm actually really happy because when Farm Sim 19, like, it was so hard to get the forks out of the pallet. You can pick it up, it's fine, but I can never figure out how to get it out of the pallet. And then finally, they
By flipping a little bit forward.
I mean, like, you would have to forward and slam on the brakes to get it off the fork. It was really annoying. And this one, I was playing with it, like I said, a little bit yesterday, and it actually was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Didn't have to worry about nothing. There we go. So we got 80%, 13,525 liters, I guess, as we're just sitting here spinning out in 6th gear. Yes, stupid truck, let me tell you. I don't know if it's this truck either. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, once you get going, I mean, it's fine once you get going. It's just you got to get going first.
And it's hard to do when you're starting off in 8th gear.
Oh yeah. There we go. Got that bulldog on the front for the Mack truck.
Oh, nice.
It's actually really cool too, because you can honestly feel the weight of it. You know,
Really?
The trailer and stuff. But the sad part is that that's what happens when you take off in 5th, 7th, 8th, so on. We'll be the real farmer and leave the blinker on, you know, all the way down the road. Everybody knows a farmer that does that. Come on. At least around here they do. For miles.
Well, they're supposed to.
And
The
they're not
hazards,
in a-
anyways.
Oh, no. It's just one blinker, left or right, and you just go like 2 miles an hour. Okay, looks like we're just going to do that. Now we'll turn the blinker on.
Be nice if they turn the blinker on to tell you, okay, it's safe to go around me.
No.
That's the problem.
No, they don't do that. Come on now. There we go. Well, that's interesting. It stays solid on the truck, but it flashes in the back. That's weird. So what's actually real funny is we are on Elm Creek, and it says no truck on this bridge, but, you know, we listen, so we go across the bridge. We could go through the creek, but what's the fun in that? But we started off with 1.5 million. And,
Who listens to DOT?
Yeah, who listens to DOT, you know? Fuck, we don't do that shit.
Nope. Is there a whale scale there? Okay, I gotta go around.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so we started off with 1.5 million, and we're at 420,000, so not too bad at all. We spent $1 million on equipment and whatnot. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop there, leave the truck running, and come down here and own use. Okay, 65,000. We're going to buy it. Thank you. And we're going to come up, and then pretty much. Oh, come on. Come on. We're in first gear. Why are we not going? Come on. We can go forward, but we can't go backward. Thank you. Or backward, but we can't go forward. Okay. What way is this thing done? Well, so it literally just side dumps. That's what it is. Just gorgeous. Oh, we just... What? What is happening?
Don't know.
Okay. So we got to save. And we're going to figure out why it's not emptying the trailer. That's weird. Let's see. The factory. Let's actually deactivate. So we have 1,000. But why are we not? Start overload. I should just empty all out, but for some reason it's not. Okay. Continue. We'll just...
Something's not selected right.
Yeah, we'll just keep putting the button because it's trying to not work. There we go. Well, in this case, I'm going to need another trailer because this is ridiculous. It's 1,000 at a time. Yeah. Unless it's filling up too fast. That's weird. I don't know. Cycles per minute, 150. So it costs $1 a minute to make this flour. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get another trailer. This is just ridiculous. Helper AI worker D. Has an almost full grain tank. There we go. We finally got it loaded or emptied. We'll just swing this bad mamma jamma around.
Figured it out.
Well, I just had to hit the
figured
button
itself
400
out.
times. Yeah. And then eventually the flour will come out. So if you don't know, that's how that happens. You go up there, you pour the flour in, or the wheat, barley, whatever the hell you have, and then it eventually pops out into pallets, and then you come back with a forklift and pick it up. So that's how that works. So we'll figure that out soon after we load up again. And okay, one-way bridge basically. We had to share it with a car. That was interesting. Flying around the corner. Beautiful interior though. What'd you say, Tin Man?
Oh, nothing.
That's what I thought you said, but you know, wasn't sure. Oh shit. Alright. So we don't need money or nothing, so I mean, we're just gonna make the bread. Nice stop, dude. Gee whiz. AI worker D has a full grain tank. Well, they're just gonna have to wait. Because I am on my way. If the trailer would unload faster, I mean, that's one way, but it didn't, so it's just gonna have to wait.
So is the traffic like real life?
Oh yeah, there's if there's a stop sign, they just run it right in front of you, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's pretty realistic. Not gonna lie.
They nailed the AI, I
They
guess.
nailed the AI. I mean, it was the same way as 19, so it's not too terribly bad. Hopefully, we don't have to run over our crop. Because, oh, yep, we do. Great, fantastic. Oh well, not too terribly bad. This is why I turned off crop destruction, so we could just run over the crop. Scoop that up. Now we could be baling the straw and selling it, but I don't really want to. So that's why we don't do it. Don't want
Extra
to.
money.
Yeah, it is extra money, but then I'd have to buy a baler and a picker upper, or I'd have to figure out a way to pick it up and with a forklift and all that fun stuff. And once mods come out, that'll be where the fun is. Oh, yeah. That'll be where all the fun is, trying to get all that stuff taken care of. Alright, so let's see. What kind of tractors? I'm still trying to get used to all the flipping...
There's a lot.
Well, all the buttons, really. Holy moly. That... Some giant trailers. I haven't even looked at all these yet. If one is a tractor trailer... Oh, so we can have that. 80,000. And yeah, that dumps underneath, so that actually might be what we're doing. Triple hopper? How much is that? 8.1 tons? 7 point... that would get more. 65,000. Wait, 65,000. Yeah. Okay. So we'll probably buy this one. Here, let's see. Anything else? We can buy 2 for 81. Oh, well. We don't need nothing that crazy yet, so we'll just buy this one. So
Typical.
buy it. Oh, no. 61,000. Black or white? Oh, we got to go black. Cover color. Let's do white cover. Rim color. Chrome. Beautiful. License plate. You can do a license plate. Sweet. Let's do... Oh, so 2, 2, 2. BJ is what we're going to be doing because... What? Okay, whatever. Back only, front and back. Main color is white, I guess. Okay. So do we get to see... Okay, well that was worthless, but whatever. So grand total is going to be $68,000. We're gonna buy that, which I should have probably bought that before I loaded this one up because I don't have any silos or nothing. So we're gonna have to come on, take off in fucking 8th gear. That makes sense. Again, 8th gear. You know, half loaded, 8th gear. Just in trucker status, just doesn't make any sense. But you know, it makes sense to the game, makes sense to somebody.
Yeah, it did.
8th gear, can't believe it. I want to get as much as I can, and then I'm gonna have to buy.
You see here, you gotta rev it right up to about 10,000 RPMs, drop her into gear, and see if she holds together.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's how it works. Well, we just hit the throttle here in 8th fucking gear, and if it holds together, she's a good truck. She's a good truck. Never had any problem with her until the drive shaft and tranny falls out of the truck, but it's completely fine.
And then the motor grenades.
Oh god! Everything's fine, man. I've never had a problem with this truck. You know, it's
Runs like the charm.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool. You know, I didn't notice that. It shifts too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to shift, so I mean, I guess I could look it up. Here, let's do the sane thing and open up the help here. I want to know how you shift, Transport
Could be a tutorial? Really?
a vehicle overview? Nope, that ain't helping. Okay, let's get back on our side of the road. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Age. Okay. Let's not necessarily do that, but we're going to keep doing it, because why not? How do you shift? Snow? General? Animal? No, it'd be making money. Making money by not exploding the tranny. That's how we save money anyway.
Unless you want to buy a used vehicle.
And then it's gonna explode. Everybody knows how people treat things. Oh, and I didn't even show everybody my person. So in Farm Sim 22, if you didn't know, you can actually dress your person. You can actually
age or customization.
Yeah, customization, and it's kind of annoying because every time you start the game, you have to do it. It's kind of annoying. But there's a laundry. Yeah, there's a laundry mat that you can go in there. So I mean, that's pretty cool. At least every time I've started it up, it's oh well, you know, you have to do it. Okay, let's see if this can actually work any better. Start overloading. So we're just gonna have to hold it again, I'm guessing. Nope, that one just poured out. We did about half a load or so. Yeah, sweet. But it did like half a load, and that was it. So we're gonna get a bigger trailer, because we might as well. So then we can haul more. There we go. Now that's empty. So now we can actually build mode. That's weird. Where's my garage? There it goes. Trailers is what I own, and let's sell that for $42,000. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So how'd you like my Stranded Deep? You said you watched it. So how'd you like it?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, my old brother is on there. You know what really sucks?
What's that?
So we were playing and everything was everything was fine. And then what sucks is that it updated this morning.
Yeah.
And it updated and it didn't
reset.
It didn't screw up or corrupt the save, but it didn't not corrupt the save either. So we had to start over. Yep. Oh my goodness. The animals like disappeared, and so we had to start over again. So, and then yeah, that sucked. I mean, to be honest with you. But oh well, what do you do? You know, only so much you can do, and so had to start over. And
sounds familiar.
Yep, sounds like you.
Or you.
Oh, everybody knows it's me. Now, hopefully the game's not too loud, because I can't hear. Like, I can barely hear it, so.
I'll let you know when the video comes out.
Yep, he'll be waiting for a week. Well, there's another wheat field that I can potentially purchase. But we're going to have to buy a flat deck trailer, so I can load up a
forklift?
Yeah, forklift.
Forklift?
Yeah, forklift, and gonna have to buy the bakery, which is right there. And everything's gonna be fantastic. 29 minutes, not bad. The field's almost done. Woohoo! Let's just block the freeway or the highway anyway. There we go. I'll just turn on the flashers because I don't know what the flashers are. Helper D almost has a full grain tank. We'll just come on. Okay, we're empty. Nope, we better wait, because this guy ain't gonna wait. Oh my goodness, we almost took off the nose of the truck. Come on, baby. There we go. 12th gear, no big deal.
It's like you're a top fuel dragster sitting there with your line lock on, revving her right up and ready for the launch.
Yeah. But what's cool is that this trailer has 3 compartments. So I mean, that's there
You
you
can
go.
seed and fertilize out of the one truck at the same time.
Yep, I'm just just filling it all up, so I don't have to worry about it later. When you look down, it looks like you can see the ground, so that's kind of weird. But, come on! Oh, I don't like this truck. Like it'll go in first, and then it won't go in first. Once we get this emptied, we're gonna have to figure out how to ship this damn truck.
That sounds like you bought yourself a lemon.
Something's going on because, like, if you stop the truck, then it just sits there and spins out. And you're like, you can't go anywhere. And it's really quite annoying. You just have to feather the damn thing. Okay, we need to figure out how to. So we have
Shift.
49 flour in storage. So that means one of the deal is done. Okay, let's see. Grass, maize, crop calendar. That's already turned off, so I'm not worried about it. Animals, forestry, build mode, transport. Maybe? No, it wouldn't be that. So how can one... Like, how does one figure out how the hell to shift if it doesn't tell you how to shift? Boy.
You have to either Google that or
Maybe. Okay, so...
Reddit. Or Farming Sim should have a server that you can ask.
I mean, you would think.
You think.
Because, like, you just sit there and spin out. Okay, so up and down ain't a... Nope. On here. No, I don't.
Or we can ask on our Discord, I guess.
Well, we could. Hell, hold on a minute. That's a fantastic idea.
I was going to say, but we'll know by the time this video goes out. We'll already know.
Let's see. Go to the Discord. How? Oh well. Here, I better go to the proper thing. How the hell do you shift this damn truck? Oh, by the way, since you have been gone with your brother and whatnot, doing whatever the hell you got to do, we have been accepted, or the offer has been submitted. So she's been hurrying.
Nice.
Yep. So the last house
On
we
to
looked
the
at.
next stage now.
Yep, the last house we looked at didn't work out, so we looked at a house this morning, and now we're waiting. So, like, there has to be a button.
Yep.
I mean, has to. That, see, like, I can.
See, I'm thinking that there's got to be a second function. Like you got to press something and then direction to shift. Something like that.
Well, if you're driving, and so if you hit the throttle, it's not that button, what about that? Nope, ain't that button. So if you're driving and then you hit L3, that's how you go from forward to reverse.
That's pushing in, flipping in.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything else. So there has to be a way. You know, don't make me at everybody, because at this point I'm going to. Somebody tell me how to do it. Oh boy.
You think Brad would, if he's playing it?
Someone needs to tell me how to do it. Okay. Because, like, okay, this one, oh. Okay, so this one just has a drive and a reverse. Okay, that's nice. But there has to be a way to shift. Right? You would think.
Possibly.
Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Oh, come on. I didn't hit that tree. I hit the tree, but nobody else needs to know about that.
I didn't see anything.
I know you didn't see anything. That's fantastic. This is why we like you. Okay. Well, this is not the one that I wanted, but it's the one that I'll accept. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, stop. Stop. So that's weird. So the truck you have to actually... But I don't know how to shift up or down, so that's a problem. Hold on. Nobody
We'll
has
find
come-
it somewhere.
Oh, we'll find it somewhere. Anyway, I guess we're just going to have to... This episode, anyway, we're just going to have to deal with,
Starting in 8th.
starting in 8th. There we go. And then I've noticed sometimes that the menu doesn't want to work all the time. So you have to, like, do both. There's some quirks on it that I'm finding. I mean, it could just be myself screwing it up, but I mean, there's some things that I don't understand what's going on. So, with that being said, if anybody knows how to do this, then please let me know, because it's actually quite annoying. Low loaders, let's see. I don't need anything too crazy. I mean, here, we'll just... Standard? Extension? No, we don't need no extension. Here, let's change that to chrome. Her favorite color is chrome.
Yep, it's on.
Okay, good. Now we can go over here to the forklifts. Miscellaneous? Oh, hell yeah, we're going to get that one. Ooh, what kind of trucks we got? The same old, same old. Okay, so let's get a forklift. We don't need nothing crazy. Oh, that's electric. Interesting. And it has more power. Oh, we don't need nothing too crazy. We just need
Just need to lift pallets.
that's all it needs. It just needs to lift pallets. I mean, that's all we need it for. Deal.
Always sell it. You can buy used,
Well, the only thing that's used is not anything. Like, we have a giant tractor for $164,000.
Yeah,
An old
stuff you
tractor
don't
for
need right now.
$49,000. I mean, we don't need nothing like that. Come on, baby Bill. Come on, go. Come on. There we go.
Oh, you need to find smaller equipment that's cheaper for now.
Oh, come on. We have $255,000. This is the game where expense is not a problem. Like, you just...
Nope. Fuel's the cheapest thing, I think, isn't it?
I don't know how much. I think fuel is like $1 a gallon or something. Or at least in 2019 it was. So that wasn't too bad. Here, let's see. And I can't drop the deck. But anyway, what is this? Oh, that's just a shopping mart. What is this? What does this do? Oh, let's see. Dealer. Oh, customize or repair your goods is what that was. You're back out on the road, so I guess I could just drop the trailer right in the middle of the field. Because that's safe.
Yeah, you're not driving over anything.
Yeah, I mean, I have tire marks all over this field. I'm not the greatest at this game, by the way. I mean, I do it for fun. But definitely trying to figure out this damn game is interesting. Oh, come on. Drop the air suspension. There we go. When in doubt, drop the air suspension, and that's how you do it.
And you're able to drop your ramps.
Well, if you drop the air suspension, then you can, on the truck, you drop the air suspension, and then you can get the ass into your truck lower. Oh, come on. And then, theoretically, you can pick up a low trailer. But where the trailer is now is actually like lower than the truck anyway.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you just ram it in this game. You just ram it. But in real life, you have a most trucks, unless it's really old, you have an air suspension gauge that you can flip. You can flip the switch and then lowers and pumps up.
And you can see the pressure in it.
Yep. Then you have a fifth wheel slide, and that's on air. And then you have differential lock. That's on air. Everything's on air in a semi. You know, if you have
need an air brake endorsement.
That's right. Everything's on air. But if you don't have air, you don't drive. Oh, no! That's not good. No.
Unless you're on a job site or something like that.
Yeah. I think on a farm you can just drive no matter what. You don't need to have a CDL. You just have a farm endorsement. But the bad news is that I just lost my my forklift.
What? How'd you lose it?
Well, I went around a corner a little bit too fast and wasn't paying attention.
Oh, and it's winter time too, isn't it?
No, it's August. It's August.
I've seen them slide off in real life.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, that can't be
Cats. Even cats. Heavy machinery.
good.
I've seen hose with their arm and bucket ripped off because they left it up in the air going under a bridge.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, not very smart.
Yeah, I've seen like on some of them crash compilations where it's like they're driving and the dump truck left their bucket up in the air, and it's like, how the hell do you forget that? I mean,
We had a guy in town here that kind of did that, hooked onto some lines, had alarms going off all over at the Civic Center.
I mean, I understand if, you know, like I busted an airline one time. One time I busted an airline. And it was because I actually was working at the county when I done it. First time I ever done it. And I was at a site, and I was swapping a live floor or the fifth wheel trailer out, and I forgot to unhook the floor or the red or emergency airline, and that's how you move it. And I forgot to unhook it.
Pressure to it.
Well, I forgot to unhook it and pull the brakes and pull the fifth wheel and all that stuff, and then I drove out from under it. And long story short, I whoops,
Ripped the line up.
Pop. Yep, popped the line.
They don't have breakaways, you know.
Okay, there we go. Pull forward just a touch. There we go. No. Now I can unhook and get out of here. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave the trailer here. Get the forklift off. On the other trailer, it doesn't slide off, so I don't know why it slides off on this one. That's interesting. But anyway, once the flour gets done, then what we'll do is we will come back, load it up, and move on.
I guess your safety chain's still cold.
Well, there is no safety change. You just throw it on the trailer and drive. That's the funny part right there.
Should have blocks for the wheels, cinches.
I mean, it has them for like pallets and stuff. You have some boxes or
Ratchet straps.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Oh, and also, in case you haven't heard and you play Call of the Wild, Mississippi. That's the map, Mississippi. They're having alligators, raccoons, some birds, white-tailed deer. So that'd be
probably
interesting.
pigs. There's probably pigs in there.
I don't know. It didn't show any.
I gotta
But
mute myself for a second.
all right. Yeah, it didn't show any pigs or nothing, but that was basically all that was out there. So, alligators and stuff like that. So that's coming out fairly soon, I believe. But we'll have that guy cultivating it up, and we'll go park. We'll probably go park this across the street, so it's out of the way. Like I said, it's not the greatest, but I mean we have $250,000, so that's all that really matters. I mean, just trying to.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, that was fast. Just trying to make money, right?
Make mechanic later.
What?
I gotta play mechanic later.
Oh, again?
My sister's vehicle.
I thought you weren't going to do that again.
Oh, my heater's not working.
Go to the shop. You don't need a heater in Canada.
How you do if you wanted to frost your windows in the wintertime?
No, you don't need defroster either.
Just dump hot water on it.
Yeah, it's fine. When it's freezing, just pour hot water on it and you're fine. Oh my goodness, I've done that twice now. Going over that bridge and being bombtail, you lose your ass in there, and then you kind of flip out of control.
Oh, it's severe steering, is it?
No, it's just there's no weight on the ass end, and you get off that bridge and you have to turn like a little right, and the ass end pops up off the ground, so you have no. You're just staring basically.
Lovely.
Yep, that guy just ran a stop sign too. Fantastic. Beautiful truck though. I mean, 17 speed, which I've never heard of. Normally it's a 18 speed, but whatever. I mean,
maybe they don't count reverse or neutral as a gear.
Well, technically, we have in an 18 speed, you have a reverse, and that's low and high, and then you have a high side reverse, low and high, and then you have
reverse gears.
Yeah, and then you have 8 forward gears with both low and high, so that would be 16, and then you have 2 reverse, so that's 18. But technically, you have more than an 18
sub gears almost.
Yeah.
Half gear.
Yeah, they're half gears. So if you want to, you can either split the gear, which, like, if you're super heavy, is actually really useful. But if you don't want to, I mean, you don't have to. Watch out, car.
Either make your truck work a little bit harder or easier. It's up to you.
Now, like me, when I drive the 18 speed, I don't split gears unless I'm like, pretty much until I go to 6th.
Hill or something.
Yeah, once I go to 6th gear, then I'll split every shift. But like the first 4 gears, I mean, it's just, it's not really needed because most of the trucks we have is super low geared anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not needed, but it's always nice to have.
Sometimes it's better off starting in 2nd gear, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than 7th.
Or super low 1st gear.
Yeah. Well, that's another gear we have. So technically it's a 20 gear or 20 shift transmission, 18 or 20 speed, because you have a granny gear is what, we always called it, but we never use that unless you're, because at the landfill we have a super steep hill, so if you blow a shift or something like that, don't hit me. You hit me, you stupid contractor. But yeah, unless you stop on the hill, then you don't use granny, because I mean it's just not necessarily needed. But
or if you're stuck in kind of a muddy area,
pretty much,
it's gonna have to crawl.
But that's what we're gonna do. So far, we have that one tractor guy. He's cultivating the field, so we'll make him seed it after he's done with that. I don't have another tractor, or else I would do it. And then we'll probably go sell or we'll move this flour to the bread probably in the next episode, because we're getting pretty close to an hour. We're at 50 minutes already, which is crazy.
Quite quick,
Yeah.
especially when you're grinding away on something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's what we're going to be doing probably more than not. We're going to be trying to do... Oh, come on. Go forward. Come on. Really? There we go. We're going to be doing 5-hour-long videos. So we're going to be doing an hour of long dark, hour of... really? There we go. Hour of long dark, hour of gold rush, hour of Fish North Atlantic, an hour of farm sim. Is that 5? And an hour of Stranded Deep. So we're going to be having... We're going to have an hour of each episode for 5 days. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. That'll be taken over next week, because this week is already done. This is my last video of this week. So don't know what days yet, but eventually we will have a schedule done, and all that will be figured out.
Yeah,
So
might need some time off here soon too.
might need some time off, because we're getting that. We just put in an offer. We're the first ones. So hopefully, we're hoping. I mean, it's a smaller house. It's not what we wanted necessarily at the beginning, but with the market and everything the way it is, it's just probably easier just to get a small house, get out of where we are now, just to get our life started, kind of, in a sense. So that's exciting. I mean, it's just have a lot of things in mind, basically.
Possibly better internet.
And possibly better internet. I mean, I talked to my brother, and he said his internet's fantastic, and I'll live even closer to him than I do now, and he lives, across the street, basically. And so I'll live basically in the same neighborhood, except, a little bit further away. AI worker. Oh, come on. Don't worry, I'll fix this for you. There we go. I'm glad to know that the AI workers are still stupid as all hell. Where are you going? No. Go straight. Thank you. And go. Go that way. Thank you. But yeah, so hopefully that works out. The only thing that really needs help is one of the windows has a crack in it. And one of the windows don't have a lock on it. So we're going to have to get that fixed. Or somebody will have to get it fixed. And then as soon as that's done, then we can move on to paint, because the bathroom is like that color orange.
I seen that.
It's fucking terrible.
It's a copper burnt orange look.
Oh god, it's absolutely terrible. And then in the living room, it's like a baby shit brown or green, and it's just bad. So with that being said, we're definitely gonna have to be doing that.
You always want to paint anyways.
Yeah, get all that. I mean, the house didn't smell bad, so that's a plus. But I mean, it's always good.
It feels so much better having a nice coat of paint on everything. It just so fresh.
Yeah, that's true too.
Looks
So
new.
what we're going to be doing here, as we're talking about the game too, is we're just going to load up basically load this up. So we're going to use all of our wheat so that we can get it over to the to the bakery is what we're going to be doing. So that's 4 more. So I think that's good for now. I mean, hell, we don't need too terribly much. There we go. So we just got 5 more pallets in 2 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll load this up. So I'll take you with me as we load this up, since it's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world. We got 5 minutes yet anyway. And then what we'll do... Oop, come on. Wrong way. There we go. It's just so much better, I'm telling you. It's so much better. I want it closer than that, but I know that the strap is going to be around there somewhere.
Pretty close to center.
Well, that one's going to be in the back, but it works. It's definitely not for the OCD at heart. You know, it's definitely. You would
I'd be trying
probably
to do my
die.
friggin' fields all straight. You'd be like, it's off.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's not that kind of game. That kind of game. I read Shakespeare and stuff. Okay, that's weird. We read Shakespeare. There we go. Drop that off. Put the belt on. Barely. Okay, where's the next one at? Oh, the next one's way the hell back there. What? 4? Gee whiz. Oh, well. Now, what's nice is that when you drop it off at the bakery, you don't have to take the forklift with you. All you have to do is just... Oh, I missed the hole there. You don't have to take the forklift with you. You just drive over the icon, and then it actually, you know, unloads it itself. So that's nice.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating. It makes life so much easier. So much easier. I'm gonna actually probably have to have 2 forklifts, so I don't have to carry the sumbitch all the way around everywhere. Probably have 2 trailers as well. Ooh, too far. Man, this driveway is gonna have massive holes in it. Well, when I'm done with it. There we go. Pick that up. Just jam the building. It's fine. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know, like I said, I'm not the most professional in the world, but a lot of the people on Discord do have this game, and they've been asking to do cross play and multiplayer so far, or already. So, with that being said, we may do it, may not. All really depends if we can, you know, everybody can get it off and so on and so forth. Yeah. And if we all have time, and the internet's fine, I mean, there's a lot to discover.
Who's hosting?
Yeah, who's hosting, whose map we working on, so on and so forth. So, I mean, there's a lot to discuss, but they want to do it. So, if you are interested and you do have Farm Sim 22, then don't forget to join the Discord server, and we can definitely try to hang out, set up a server, go you know. Go log in or whatever that we want to do.
Some fields.
Or go plant fields and, you know, make some money.
Sow some oats.
I mean, there's so many things that we can do. And also, if you have Call of the Wild, we can also do that as well. So, I mean, if you join the Discord, we can definitely all hang out. I know Tin Man has Call of the Wild, so hang out with me and him and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we need some more competitions.
Need some more competition. He's been bugging me about it. So, but we'll take this flour out to the bakery. We're gonna have to buy the bakery, and hopefully we can buy another. We're gonna have to buy another field. So hopefully we'll make a lot of money with that. Gonna have to buy some. Buy another forklift, probably another flatbed.
Another trailer, yeah.
We may have to buy another flatbed. It all depends. Once we get the factory all running, so the bread starts making and all that stuff, we'll have to figure that out. But just cross the bridge again, no big deal. So we're just gonna have to figure it all out, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we have 7 pallets of flour. And we have a lot more to go. Here I am running stop signs. I was just bitching earlier about everybody else running stop signs. It's fine. I can do it. I own this land. But anyway, like I said, let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about the hour-long videos. Not many people have asked for them, but a few people have asked for them. So if you want hour-long videos, let me know. If you like the shorter ones, let me know. And but yeah, for about a week or two, we'll do hour-long videos of, you know, like I said, Long Dark, Fish North Atlantic, Farm Sim, Stranded Deep, and Gold Rush. And it just seems like there's more stuff to do.
Never mind SnowRunner.
Never mind SnowRunner. Who knows? SnowRunner may make an appearance. I've been saying that for months.
6 months.
6 months, yeah. We've been saying that for a while. Oh, stop, baby, stop.
We had two videos.
We had 2 videos? I thought we only had 1. $50,000. So we're at $110,000 so far. That we just bought of factory. There we go. We'll just whip that out. I would use first person, but the sad part is that the mirrors never line up.
Yeah.
And you're just like in the middle of the earth, basically.
Can you actually see in the mirror?
I mean, you can.
Clear
It's
enough to
just
see?
it just doesn't work. There we go. Now we're just unloading. Well, like that one, you could see the building, tree. I don't even think you could really see the. Oh, too far. No, maybe not. Can't even see the trailer, really. Okay, let's see. Go back to this. I need to turn that off. So now it's going to start making bread, which is exciting. So the cake needs 2 flour, 2 sugar, 2 milk, 2 eggs, chocolate, and strawberry.
Everything.
So that's going to be quite a bit. And then we already have 600. Now it doesn't tell me how much storage it has. But anyway, we'll figure that out in the future. But anyway, with that being said, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Hopefully you guys enjoy Farm Sim 22. And like I said, if you have the game, you want to hang out, people are planning on it in the server. So if you want to hang out with the server and all that fun stuff, then don't forget to join the server. The link is in the description below. And other than that, in the next episode we'll be seeding, cultivating as well, and probably selling some bread. So with all that being said, thank you all so much for all you do. Tin Man.
Have a great day, everyone.
And you all. Take care.